Hi, I'm Bob Humphrey with another tip from Yamaha Outdoors. And today's tip is a little bit different. Most of our tips deal with tactics for hunting and fishing, but today we're going to switch it up a little bit. There are some strong reasons why people participate in hunting and fishing sports, and one of them is right here. And there's also some pretty compelling reasons why it's not a bad idea to grace your table with wild fish and game. One of the more important reasons people prefer game is because it's just plain healthier. Wild fish and game is the only real, true, all-natural, organic food. It contains no additives, no preservatives, no hormones, no chemicals, no flavorings. There's far less fat than domesticated meat. And unlike even the healthiest organic beef, pork, or other organic market foods, these animals grew up in the wild. They are what they eat, and what they eat is all natural greenery, natural food. So it's the healthiest thing that you can put on your table. And just as important, it's something that you claimed, you procured by your own hand. And if you're still not convinced it's healthier for you, hunting is also a great source of exercise. It not only burns calories, but it helps keep you physically fit. Depending on the method and the time spent in the field, you could literally burn off thousands of calories in a single hunt. And whether you're hiking the western mountains, the Rocky Mountains, or simply walking out to your ATV, riding your ATV out, and then hiking into a tree stand or a shooting house, you're still going to burn off more calories than you would jumping in the car and driving to the grocery store. Besides that, you're breathing fresh air, getting lots of sunshine. Not only is harvesting and eating wild game better for you, it's also better for the environment. The money that you spend on hunting or fishing license dollars is put right directly back into conservation. It benefits not only the species that you hunt and fish for, but all the other species that they share the environment with. In addition, you're hunting a renewable resource. The game and fish laws, they make it so that you can continue to harvest year after year after year indefinitely. These resources will always be there as long as we protect them and we conserve them, we use them wisely. As opposed to something like a cropland where you would go in, you would clear the fields, you would cut down all the vegetation, you would put in a crop, and you might be able to get a crop out of that, but that land is useless for wild animals. There's no birds, there's no fish, there's no moles, there's no deer, there's no bears, there's no chipmunks, squirrels, rabbits. They're all gone. It's soybeans or it's corn. So protect the environment, protect the outdoors, the wilderness. Buy those licenses, spend those license dollars, and you support wildlife conservation. And let's admit it, it's also more fun. People enjoy going out and harvesting their own fish and game a lot more than they do jumping in the car and driving to the grocery store to pick something up off the shelf. It's time spent with friends. It's quality time spent outdoors. The camaraderie, the excitement, the thrill of the chase all goes into it. It's just more enjoyable to prepare it with your own hands, something that you've procured with your own hands, you prepare with your own hands, and you can be a lot prouder to serve that to friends and family who may also enjoy it just as much as you. Well, that's about it for now. I'm off to prepare some bag straps for dinner, but please check back again soon and often with Yamaha Outdoors.